Alright, is this gonna work? I think it's gonna work. I'm excited. I really hope this works. Alright. Me6 is gonna take forever to notify. So that's cool. Oh no, never mind. There it is. What's up, Nezzy? Why am I not seeing Jamnos? Hopefully nothing breaks this time. We should be good. It's working for now. Some of the other streams would crash after like 2 or 3 minutes, but the last test stream I did lasted for like, I think 7 minutes and didn't crash, and then I stopped because I'm lazy and I didn't want to test it for longer than that. But that's way longer than it's managed to last for any of the streams I've been trying to do, so it should be good. Should be good. Let me open chat on my phone real quick. Should start using a face cam too. Not this stream, but I'll probably start doing that again soon. You're eating a jam sandwich? Jamvor? Is that Jamvor? That's a little weird, man. Alright, so basically what we're doing today, if you see this part of the level, there's stuff on this wall, but there's nothing on this wall, and we're gonna try to fill this wall up. I tried to do it, tried to do that before. I had this funny joke where I had fire, and then I copy and pasted and wrote water, earth, and air on this same thing. But I don't know, it seemed kind of lazy. It felt like it was trying to cram too many jokes into one part, with the weak hair already here and the to-do with everything. I felt like it was just a little overbearing at that point, so I kind of stopped. Alright, stream still working? Are we still live? Yeah, it's still up. I'm nervous. That's the 1.9 GDPS announcements. That's, oh wait, no, you can't see my screen, it's fine. Checking Discord. Hello, JXTH-69. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I think the first thing I'm going to try to make is, one of those hang in there posters with the cats. Or hang in there baby. You know those. You know what I'm talking about. I made another one and it looked really bad, and so I'm going to try it again. Basically, that's the plan. Take this, yeah, increase. This is a new copy of the level. Wait, copy values, what am I even doing? Alright. I'm gonna make it a little smaller than I had before, so I think I'm gonna make it like maybe, yeah, I think that's a good size. And now I'm already on color channel 555. I'm gonna have to reuse color channels. Jeez. Try to create a trash can and a table. Nah, a table wouldn't fit. Yeah, I could create stuff like in front of the wall. A trash can could be good. I like that idea. I might put in a trash can. That would fill up space. Yeah, a trash can wouldn't be bad. I made a trash can before in this game. Someone asked me to make a Fortnite level, and so as a joke, I made a trash can. I know, Fortnite bad, funny, but that was a long time ago. It was kind of funny. All right, so I'm gonna make this look like a sky. I want to make it fit in with the lighting here. So you can see this is all kind of dark and bluish and desaturated. Might be a little too saturated, so make it a little bit darker. Is that good? Why so many color channels? Because I don't manage my color channels. I just make a new color channel for literally everything. Yeah. I have a lot of nuance in my colors, and so, like, just the most subtle difference, I'm just like, I could reuse another color channel, but I just want it to look ever so slightly different, and I don't want to use the HSV, because then if I, like, copy and paste it, and then, like, you know, I decide I want to change every instance of it, then that's a pain to have to go select every single object, and I don't want to do that. And so I just make a new color channel. I mean, it's fine if I run out of color channels. I can just recycle older ones and change what the color is with color triggers. You practically have unlimited color channels. It might get a little more complicated. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so... Now I think next step, I'm gonna make some clouds in the background. I have a poster in mind that I'm kind of theming this after. Fortnite is overrated. It's kind of like... It's not underrated. It's like... The badness of it is overrated. Like, I don't like Fortnite. I don't play it. It's not my kind of game. I don't like competitive games like that. But, like... People seem to just like to hate Fortnite because it's a popular thing to do. I mean, Minecraft used to get the same treatment, and I love Minecraft. I never stopped loving it. So I'm just kind of compare it to that. I'm like, is this really that much different? Maybe desaturate that. I'm just going to turn down the opacity a bunch. I can adjust that later. It's like, yeah. Minecraft got the same treatment, and a lot of games have got the same treatment, you know? People seem to say, like, oh, this game is dead, it's not cool anymore, just because it, like, got out of its initial super ultra-popular phase, and that's, like, the worst phase to play a game in as well, when it's, like, at its most popular, because it usually has more toxic communities and more, I prefer playing games, like, you know, I play Geometry Dash a lot. This game is not in its, like, super mainstream popular phase anymore, but there's still, I mean, broke its Steam player record recently. The community's still alive. People have a weird idea of what makes a game, like, a community alive and stuff. I should put on music. Let's see. Changing everything is better than total economy of color channels or groups. I mean, I disagree. This is easier. You used to use HSV to color everything, and you use 6 as red, adjust the hue. There was so hard. Yeah, you see, I'm lazy, and I want to prevent doing work. Minecraft is good. Yes, Minecraft is good. Genshin Impact? Isn't that game with, like, the lolly anime girls? Is it that, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah. Playing Minecraft 1.12.2 in mods. That's an early, oh, that's not that, sorry, I was thinking 1.2. No, yeah. I started Minecraft. Yes, Remonster, I do remember you. I started Minecraft back in... Here, let me put on some music. Give me a second. I started Minecraft back during its very first official release in 1.0. That was the first time I ever played it. That was good. I knew about it before that. I was a kid, and I had to have my parents buy it for me. They bought it for me for Christmas. I had a cousin who played it in its beta, and I wanted it so bad. Alright, let's choose a random song in my playlist. Alright, that's good. Anyway, so we got good music. Music is good. I should probably get a updated playlist where I'm more concerned about copyright. I mean, it's not a huge deal on YouTube because I'm not monetized. And it's not like I'm going to monetize these streams later. On Twitch, it could be more of a concern. I gotta move this where I can actually see what I'm doing. Let me turn off duration lines real quick. There we go. I can actually see. Should turn this down. It's alright. This song's nice. This is a nice song. Actually, I'm gonna fill this entire thing like this. The other poster I made, I tried doing a similar thing, but I had grass on the bottom half, and it looked alright. But I think it was just too busy. And so this one I'm gonna try to do more simply. I'm gonna try to make it more of a simple design, you know? You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm 1.12. Yeah, I'm an OG. Not as OG as people starting the betas, though. I'm not that OG. You have stuff to do with family. Oh, that's too bad. Thanks for stopping by, Zachary. I'm glad my stream seems to be working. How long have I been streaming for? Let me check real quick. 10 minutes and 55 seconds, yeah. Seems to be working again. I'm using an older version of OBS. I don't know if I have to do that, or what it might be is that when I tried uninstalling and reinstalling OBS, it didn't actually do a full uninstall. Like, I told it to get rid of all my like personal settings and everything, but it didn't make me set up again once I reinstalled it. And so I have good reason to believe it didn't actually like fully uninstall, but what I did is I uninstalled and then I installed an older version, and then none of it saved. I had to set up everything again. So it might have just been something corrupt in the files, you know? No, these smaller ones need to be a lighter variation. Actually, 556. I should do it this way, 556, because then if I want to change them both, it's easier. But yeah. Let's just copy and paste this around a little bit. Make some clouds. Copy values. I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, OBS. So that should work now. I'm gonna try updating again and see if it crashes. I'm doing this with the older version this stream. If it does, I'll just revert back again. But hopefully it was just something corrupt that needed to do like a full uninstall. I read a lot of stuff on various forums about it. This was like a crazy, weird, like obscure issue. This literally took me like over a week to figure out. Like a couple weeks before I managed to make any progress on fixing this. It was, oh boy, let me tell you, I was stressed out with this. But I'm really glad it's working now, because I really wanted to start streaming again. And it's good to be back. I wasn't able to stream, I actually fixed it a few days ago, but I wasn't able to stream, I was doing other stuff. But we're back now. Anyway, that looks good. We got clouds, 126, that's not bad. It's not bad on object count. That's alright. You know, that's not that much in the grand scheme of things. So I think that looks pretty. Doesn't that look nice? It's all fuzzy and cool looking. There's this fuzzy texture to it. You could really play into that and like make the edges look all fuzzy in here and make it look like a fuzzy carpet or something, but that's not what we're here to do. This poster becomes very busy with glow. It's not really that busy since it's all like a pretty similar color, and this is just the background on the poster. Just quick test to see if the colors look nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a really bright poster, but it's also within this lighting. You can see everything else is kind of desaturated, so it looks bright when surrounded by everything. Ambient light is a really important thing to take into account when you're doing colors. I think I'm gonna make a video on like getting good colors and lighting. I've been thinking about it for a while. I need to get around to like making that. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna make a hang in there poster. How many objects does this level have so far? 66886. It's probably gonna be around like 1200-ish by the time it's done, but it's like 3 minutes long, so that's like hitting the low object limit for every minute, about, which is pretty decent. I mean, I could try to get even lower objects, but I want This level is it's really challenging, like, my ability to do visual quality on a level. What on Earth? Okay, let's go to this layer. Here's... What even is it? Oh, I know what that is. This stuff is, for the previous part. It flies past. Yeah, I know what that is. Let me move this out of the way of that. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, so now that was the easy part. Now we actually have to do the tree and then, oh, God forbid, the cat. I cannot do anatomy for the life of me, I swear to God. I could make a window here. But that wouldn't really make much sense, would it? Since, like, these rooms are behind you. It would just be a window looking into the rooms behind you. And that would be a little weird. I don't know what the point of that would be. It wouldn't be a window to the outside, because these rooms are behind these walls. Also, this is supposed to be like a dark, secluded office space with no windows. It's supposed to feel kind of spooky, I guess. Also, look at Mpika's art. I love his crayon drawing. It looks like something you'd put on a Five Guys pinboard. You know those things? You ever seen those? Those are great. Yeah. Give me a second. I need water. Window is not very fit with corridors. I guess that's one way to put it, but yeah. Yes, I am the person who made Hexagon Forceful. The one that EVW played. I did make that. It's not really my best level, but the gameplay's fun. It was fun to make. It was cool story about that. I just messaged EVW on Twitter. I just messaged him on Twitter, yeah. And... Sorry, my mind went blank for a second. I messaged him on Twitter. Thank you for notifying me that I'm live, Google. I messaged him on Twitter saying I could make levels for this series because Stresso didn't make any more, and then he was like, I'd be excited to play them, and so it was cool. Wish you could make something small for Jam Factory like that. Maybe in another part. I'm not sure if I want to fit in too many things in this part. Maybe I can fit something on this wall. We'll see. Maybe you could make like a blueprint or something. Make it a reference to the level blueprint that you made. That would be cool. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is actually... Let me show you really quick the poster I'm referencing. Save images. Or I can just do this. No, that's... Oh. You can literally buy this poster off of Amazon. That's funny. I find that really hilarious. Oh, I already have it saved. Why do... Okay. Anyway. Let me show you really quick. Let me switch my scene. I need to get like some custom scene transitions. I'm just starting to use scenes. This is the poster I'm referencing. Oh wait, no, I was gonna show you bigger here. This is the poster I'm referencing. I found that really funny. That it takes you to Amazon. Let me see. Does this give away any personal information? So if I click and drag. Yeah, it does give away personal information. But, I want to show you guys this. It's really funny. It's really funny. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to desktop, and I'm just gonna only show this portion. Alright. You know what? It's not worth the risk. But it's on Amazon, which I find really funny. You can buy the poster on Amazon. I really wanted to show you guys. But sorry. it says like where I live, and that's not good. Of the idea for this part, motivational poster. Yeah, it's one of those hang in there posters, which yeah, you know these ones. Anyway, I was trying to recreate another one, and it was way harder. This one would be a lot easier to recreate. Maybe I'll even include the baby on it. Hang in there, baby. It's so dumb. I don't know. That is Minecraft. Why do we even have Minecraft open right now? That's just gonna eat up my CPU. Anyway, so I'm gonna start out with the rope. Let me copy values. Let me go to the next layer. Yeah. So it was rope. What am I gonna use for the rope? Is this too big? I feel like that's too big. Or I could do it like this and try to make it less objects. Let me go 60. Move up to 30. Give it some space. Object mixture. I'll change that color eventually. Alright. Glitch City used to be so good. Said they're not as good anymore. It was a long time ago. And they were good. Alright. It's only 11 objects, that's pretty good. Let me try to fit this on. I don't know if it matters if it like sticks out a little bit because I'm gonna have everything wobbling slightly with this effect, so it's not gonna be that noticeable. Whole part dedicated to Nessie. That sounds... I'm sorry, Nessie. That's not the prize for winning my CC. Explain to your mom why you need to buy a physical poster that's in a Geometry Dash level. I've given these guys good business by putting their poster in my level. I don't know why I find that funny. Why I find that so funny. It's the color of the rope. It's kind of like, it's like a lighter tan. So I'm probably, I gotta desaturate it a little bit. More reddish, definitely. Desaturate it a lot. Maybe a little bit more on this side because it's supposed to be like kind of tinted blue, which would make it more yellowish. Yeah, I'll go with that. Maybe. I'm gonna want to make it stand out a little bit more. I think the rope is supposed to be a lot darker than, yeah, it's supposed to be way darker than the background. A little bit more reddish. Okay, it's a little too saturated. I think that's alright. Jam singing beautiful, thank you. I know. I got the voice of an angel. I'm aware. Let's this. Or no, that's too big. Is there what's the object? Is there an object that I'm thinking of? Does it exist? Does the object I'm thinking of exist? Is it this thing? I'm gonna use this, that'll work. Alright, that's good. now we gotta painstakingly copy and paste this several times. Hey, it's the In Reality song. Let's go. I love In Reality. I have good memories of making that level. We have reached a conundrum, it seems. Okay. So, is there... There's these. Could use one of these. Scale it way down. Rotate it a lot. You know what? It works. It works. That looks fine. With the wiggly effect too, it'll be even less noticeable if it's a little messy. Alright, we got a rope. Because he's hanging from rope on here. You copied Sonic Bolts today and selected all to delete the whole thing purely out of disrespect. No, that's out of respect. You're doing everyone a favor. See you. Alright, have a good one. Sonic Pulse is not a part of my past that I'm particularly proud of. Hey, we all start somewhere. I'd already been like messing with the editor for at least a year at that point too. Whoa, the cat just appeared on screen for a second. I need to... Alright. Save. I need to turn off full screen. Exit. Alright, this will do this. I need to reference the poster now for the cat, because there's no way I can do that from memory. I'm not that good. Alright. I'll just turn on borderless full screen whenever I need to. How's this looking? I'm gonna switch to display capture in a second. Let me close that. Yo, Mrug, welcome to the stream. Yo, random, is that Korean, Chinese, Japanese, some Asian language? I don't know. Welcome to the stream, I guess. I'm not gonna understand anything you're saying if you type that, just so you know. I don't speak whatever language that is. Welcome to the stream. What was I doing? Oh yeah, poster. So let me do this and then geometry dash. No, I want geometry dash to be on the right hand side. That's more comfortable. And I broke the entire UI by doing that. You know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna resize geometry dash. Let me turn on... where is it? It's somewhere on here. It's next to where everything is in a different spot. Window, free window resize. There it is. Now I can make this shorter. And my picture's disappeared. The picture, it no longer exists. Okay, yeah, no, that broke it. That definitely broke it. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Geometry Dash is a game that exists. I'll just open up, I don't know, Paint or something to fill the other side of the screen, so you're not randomly looking at parts of my desktop. Here we go. This is fine. This is good. Yeah, alright, time to turn on display capture. This is what we're looking at. Yeah. I'm gonna make this rope even less saturated, I think. A little bit more yellow. There we go. Yellow. It's hard because this is a very different lighting from that, you know? Know what I'm saying? I don't know what just happened to the, Oh, there they are. That was weird. Because this is this and this lighting. Maybe the rope can be a little bit brighter. Yeah, I'm gonna make the rope a little bit brighter. And I'm just gonna... I could have it reference the other color, but I kind of want to have fine control over this. It's easier. I want to be able to use this thing. I wish you could somehow use this thing with the copy color function. That would be really nice. I wish that was the thing. Hello, Bra Ilms. Probably butchering that. I'm working on Jam Factory. Alright. I can move this up a little bit. And rotate it this way. Alright, now time for the cat. Alright, time to butcher anatomy. Really badly. You guys ready? This is gonna be fun. The front-facing cat is definitely gonna be easier than the one to the side. That one would have been harder. Let me show you what I mean, really quick. Oh wait, no, I have it in my pictures. I have it downloaded. Yeah, here it is. This one. This is the one I was originally trying to recreate, with a little bit of the other one mixed in. Let me show you this. This. I was trying to recreate this one. This was a very hard pose to do, so this should be easier, you know? Let me get my original setup back. Alright, there we go. Cool. Hey, welcome Rich Crystal 108. Can you ask me a question? Sure, as long as it's not extremely stupid. I mean, I don't have that high of standards, but yeah. Yay, Jam Factory. Welcome, Jammery. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Alright, so... let's start off the head like this. Let's try to get a good color. Make it a little bluish. A little bit brighter. Excuse me. Where is he? Should I make him darker than the background? Is he darker than the background? Make him darker than the background. Also make the blue stand out more. I gotta take some creative freedom here, just to make it look good in like my revised version. Alright, it's kind of a pointy chin. Yeah, we'll do that. How much I enjoyed making Octagon Forest? That actually was a pretty fun level to make for the most part. I gotta admit. See that? It looks like that one Cusco's Palace. What's that? Alright. We'll just do this. We'll make this work eventually. I am not suffering right now. I'm trying to keep this you know, a decent amount of objects too. Yeah, it'd be better if he was brighter, I think. Maybe I'll make the sky darker. I gotta make like an adjusted version of all this, you know? Why did it? Oh. I'm just being dumb. I want him to stand out enough. So I try to recreate this cheesy, like, old font too. How have you been? I've been good. Thanks for asking. How have you been, Jammery? Have you been on my server lately? I don't think you have in a while, yeah. Usually you're, you know, somewhat active on my server. I mean, it does the job. Let me turn on. Can't find where anything is here. Let me turn on zoom bypass really quick. There we go. Zoom bypass can crash your game if you're not careful. So I'm gonna try to be careful with that. So I guess I'll do the body next. I'll just do it like this. I'll make a central stick thing going down, and then I'll build off of that. So I'm gonna start on the pause. You can tell I'm very confused. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I'm trying my best. I wish I knew how to do like anatomy and grip. I'm not good. I'm a designer, not an artist. That's what I say. You haven't been that active. You've been getting caught up in a lot of reviewing. Hopefully you can become more active again soon. Getting caught up in reviewing? Wait, what can? I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean by reviewing? I can keep this simple, I think. I don't need to overcomplicate this. Let me use one of these instead. Let me get these to line up. Or I could just, you know, use a square, like a smart person. With a brain. Having brain is cool. Okay, that's too much that way. Okay, I still do need another object. Alright, yeah, no, this definitely needs to be, come out a little bit more there. then the paw will... I think we can try to make the head a little bit smaller. I think these are different scales, so I'm going to do it this way. Sorry if it's a little small and hard to see. 0.8. Let's try that. You rotate it a little bit. Alright. Here we go. This is fine. Start this paw, which is a little bit lower. Like that. This could come out a lot more. Is that good? I think this could be brought up a little bit. Then, looks weird. That's... I think it's just how big the rope is. Yeah, it's how big the rope is. That's what's making the difference here. I've been doing a lot of level reviews in a couple servers. Got you. I should get into doing more of that kind of stuff. Probably be good. Yeah. Hello, Kova. Welcome to the stream. When Jam Factory 1.17. When 1.17 came out. When Jam Factory, whenever I finish it. But as you can see, I am working on it, so there is that. That's good. I'm gonna have to do some color variation here too. I'm gonna like use these a little bit. Let's flush out the hips a little. I am trying, guys. I'm trying. I really am. Comes out a little like that. I don't know how people make art in this game. It's hard. I mean, this is just one small poster for a small section of the level, and actually now it's starting to take form. It's actually starting to look okay, you know? It's starting to look good enough. It doesn't need to be great. Jamatech art creator. I mean, I can do environmental art, you know, like maybe like the end of Starlit Realm. Some of the later parts in Starlit Realm have some art backgrounds, but they're, first of all, I'm really good at mountains, but I mean, I live near tons of mountains. That's fair. And there's like a lake with hills and trees in the background. I did a little bit of art there, but it's like more simplistic art. I'm good with that. I'm bad with like anatomy and perspective and crap. I can do like parallax perspective. This is like a mathematical thing I can set up, you know. But actually, yeah, you get the drift. All right. I'll work on the bottom of the body in a second. I think. This song is so nice. I should, this is the song in Content. I should get that finished at some point. Yeah, I'm ruining it, I know. Alright, it's I should do it like could do it like no, because it has to line up with the thing. I can do it like the paw, like something like this, I guess. I guess that would, you know, I could do it like this. That works. That's kind of a happy accident there. But what I want to do here is make a little top to it. So let's do that real quick. He's reaching over. This other one. You know what? That actually looks okay. That actually looks okay. I gotta admit. Maybe move that one over a little bit. No, actually, it is alright over there. Maybe like a smidge. It's actually looking like passable. It's gotta be passable. That's what's important. I mean, this is a very short portion of the level. Not many. It's a very small detail. I just want it to not be something where people look at it and like just laugh at how bad it is. I just want it to not be that, you know? I'm better than a lot of creators that aren't art creators. I guess that's true. I try to challenge myself. I try. I try. I'm trying, guys. I made the squirrels in Cherry Oak. It took me like half an hour to figure out how to make those. I used a reference image of a squirrel on the side. Those actually look pretty nice. They're pretty cute. And then there's that weird looking lizard thing. I don't know what I was going for with that, but oh yeah, I don't have zoom bypass on. God damn it. There's a Z order bypass. Sounds like it probably breaks things. I don't know if I should try to get more complicated with his like the fuzz on him. I should try to, he has kind of a silhouette on here. I should do that to make him pop a little bit more. Maybe with glow or something. I'll figure that out later. For now, let me adjust that a little bit. I think this comes out a little bit too far. I don't know. I'm seeing some things where I can make adjustments that aren't the original poster, but might work better for me for how I'm doing this. Now that I'm kind of getting something down, I'm seeing ways I can do this better that aren't like true to the original poster, but just overall work better. If I can get a bit of a curve that's a little bit more natural and not quite put as much emphasis on the pause, I think. Actually, let me use these. These are good. If I can put less emphasis on, not the pause, but like the arms. If I can put less emphasis on the arms, that might be good. This is a little bit more of a simplistic style, but sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta, you know, adjust the reference you're using to kind of fit more of the style you want. My style is like, you know, using less objects and not spending forever on this. So making it a little bit more simplistic and chibi is not too bad, I don't think. I would need to make it, that's one thing that a lot of people struggle with that are trying to do art is they try to make something that's like perfectly true to the reference image. And a lot of time you have to change certain aspects about it to fit better, you know? That's one thing I can rely on. You gotta think outside the box, you know. How do you donate? I don't have that set up right now. I really should set up donations. If you want, you can go to Jam Attack on Bandcamp and buy my music. You can give me money that way. Play your levels and record them. I mean, probably not. I don't do that much of that kind of content. I mostly just, either if it's like, you know, like an insane or extreme demon that I beat, then I'll upload it, or if it's like a level by my friends that I really liked, sometimes I'll upload it. But yeah, that's not that reliable. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit this way, so I don't really make that kind of content much. So don't really expect that of me, honestly. Natty Boss is now playing Unrailed. Good for him. Good for him. Thanks, Steam, for always letting me know when people are playing random games that have nothing to do with what I'm doing. Gotta love Steam. I'm probably, you know what, I'm just gonna do, like, I'm not even gonna try to do the pause. I'm just gonna make, I'm just gonna do it like, I want to add a little bit of a curve to it to make it look a little nice. But I'm just gonna do, like, a very simplified shape here. It's just gotta look like a cat, you know? That's all that really matters at the end of the day. It's just gotta look like a cat. Who would want to be banned from the stream? Alright, well, I don't think I can ban you. I can put you in timeout. I can also hide you from my channel, but I'm not that cruel. So, yeah, I'll put you in timeout. There you go. Please don't spam, though. I don't appreciate it. If you do continue to do that just for attention, like, to purposefully be banned, I will end up hiding you from my channel if it's, like, a reoccurring thing that you constantly do. But, yeah, that's kind of like a last resort thing. I can't, like, ban you from the stream, though. I can time you out for a while. I feel like there should be a feature where I can just time someone out for the remainder of a stream, but I don't know how useful that would be. I don't know. Maybe there might be settings to control how long a timeout is. Anyway, I'm just doing this like this. Because this is exponentially easier, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And not this way. I could probably use squares and then fill in that space. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that many objects in the grand scheme of how many objects this level uses. Alright. I might want a bit of a different curve on this. These look kind of like human legs. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna want a bit of a different. That looks a little bit better. And then this looks weird. So I'm probably gonna modify this. Make the cat a bit more thick. Because that's how anatomy works. Your thighs are thicker than the lower parts. And that's the same for cats. I'd say I should have done this and then copied it over. But you know me, making good decisions. That's for cringe normies. I'm not. I'm an epic 100. I'm just gonna stop. You have a challenge for me. Try to finish all the official levels in 20 attempts while streaming in under 30 minutes. If I fail 20 times, I have to start all the way from Stereo Madness. That doesn't sound that hard. I could probably do that easily. You know, I have 80% on Rob Top Travel. It's all the Rob Top levels put into one. I have 80% on that level. I died somewhere in theory of everything too, I think. Or 80 something. So that doesn't sound too hard. You know what? I have an idea for the feat. Hey, it's a song. This song used in Decrochromatic. Yeah, that's where I used it. So yeah, that wouldn't be too hard. I can do the Rob Top levels pretty easily. I'd probably only end up dying to the demons, maybe electrodynamics, to the stupid triple spikes or something. I wish you could free transform stuff. That's not gonna be a thing until 2.2. Challenge denied. I mean, I could do it, I just don't know how interesting it would be, because I'd, you know, do it first try. It wouldn't be that hard. I mean, I could have less attempts. I could give myself like 5 attempts. Wait, why did I not link these? Excuse me. I think it's gonna be okay if they're like stuck together like this, because it's so small it's gonna have that rotation effect anyway. I don't think it's gonna be that noticeable. I think I'm gonna have its pause be up like this. Also, absolute scaling. Fix that annoying thing it's doing. Okay, now that this is linked, is that make it a little bit wider. Alright, and then make this kind of a grayish pink color. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, that looks so bad. I don't know about this. Maybe I should just like... That looks even stupider. Looks like his leg has been amputated and there's like growths coming out of it. I think the problem is that these are supposed to be on the bottom of the foot, so maybe... That just looks stupid. Okay, this foot needs to be sticking up, because then that's the bottom. I don't know how to do art. Do I have absolute scaling on? No, I do not. I'm gonna make these smaller, maybe. Something like that. that's okay. That's good enough copyright symbol. Should you do a tier list of all the official Geometry Dash levels in your channel? Sure, sounds cool. I mean, it's not the most original content idea, but it's not a bad one. Oh, you know what this needs? Is the, yeah, the bottom part of the paw. And then for the tail, alright, let's do it like, here we go. And then, it might be a little too long. Copy values. Start using this thing. Use my knowledge from building night walking on the tree I made in the pillar part. Alright, this definitely needs to be moved down and have a darker color. So I shouldn't make it too much more saturated because I want this to look desaturated. I want to have very heavy hue shifting. Or maybe do it like that. That looks better. And bring down the brightness some more. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take some time to make the video. Sounds good. Feet kind of look messed up. Made the shape of the feet that are in the image. But that sounds hard. That's just gonna be even worse if I try to do that, honestly. That's just gonna be even worse. This is good enough. If I'm being honest. Let me zoom in some. Let me work on the face. Alright, for the eyes, let me... not do that. Let me grab this. Tilt them a little bit, not a ton. It's a Cyclops cat. He sees all. I don't know if trying to make the face like the original will be a good idea, or if I should simplify it, but we'll try out some things. I say it's kind of got a black outline around. What is this? Okay, it needs to be moved up a layer. Let me get kind of a black outline. I don't want to use true black. Use like a dark bluish gray. Like that. Bring down the scale a little bit. Make the circle. Marag, you know how to make art. I don't. I'm not as good at making art. Actually, maybe I do want these eyes to be slightly bigger to accentuate certain details. Alright, now I'll bring that up one and make this kind of a pastel green, I believe. Shit. That's not a new color channel. And I can't undo color changes. Alright. Looks fine. Cherry Oak song, let's go. I'm getting a lot of Affinity songs playing. Go with that. That looks good. I know the feet look a little weird, but it would look even worse if I tried to mimic the shape of what they look like. His eye holes are scary, don't worry, they'll become less scary. See you, Tonky. See you soon. Bye, Rich Crystal. Good luck. Welcome to stream out Lucy Android. I'm not gonna try to read that whole thing. Welcome to stream Yedho. What? I'm not gonna try to read that either. I'm going to butcher it very badly. Okay. So now I need to. What I need to do here. It's just this. There we go. Much better. I forgot. So we'll do his eyes like this. This actually looks alright. Hey, it looks kind of cute now. I'm gonna put the little eye shine too. I'm not gonna make it pure white. This is just a placeholder color. I'll make it light though. For the nose, maybe I can just do like a triangle of these things. Let me make these another color so I can see these things. Oh. Skill. Good boy. Scale this down a little bit. And actually, I will use this color, I think. It's a little broken, but it's okay. Just for a consistent palette, you know. Alright, now for the mouth. Let's start with the gray. Thank you, Green Hall. Epic. Why is this eyeball green? Should be white and then circle around the people should be green. You think this poster is gonna be tiny? You think people are gonna notice details like that? It just has to generally look like what it should. I'm not gonna put that much work into detailing on something that's gonna show up for such a short amount of time. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Let's see a damn thing. That's good enough. Actually, this shape looks like the shape the mouth should be. So I'm probably just gonna keep that. See, even this tiny object is like so small in comparison to these. Oh, come on. There we go. In fact, I probably won't even do any more detailing on its mouth. It'll probably just look weird if I try. Right. Now I think what I'm going to try to do next is take this color, paste it, make it a little bit darker. And then just kind of put it around his body to give him some texturing. This is a much more cartoony rendition, but the important thing is it doesn't look awful. And that's more or less what I'm going for. As long as it doesn't look absolutely horrendous, then I'm honestly happy. What I should do too is put this down here underneath the rope. Yeah, that's a problem. So what layer is this on? 27. Let me put these. Okay, I shouldn't select that one. Right, group 28. There we go. I think that's the scale these were before. I'll just do this. Maybe some smaller ones to the side. down his legs. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm just a little focused. I'll read chat now. I can make the eyeball white, or I could keep it the greenish color. It's cat-like. Cats have green eyes. It fits. Besides, it makes it stand out more, because there's a bunch of like whites and grays. It makes the highlights stand out better, I think. What I should do is kind of fade this out a little bit more. Oh, this drop is good. It's good. Good stuff. That's the problem. I should move these in a second. 29 and then oh, those are already on 30. Okay. And then this can be 28. We'll give these a little bit of shading. Let me make one that's a little darker than the tail. On 26. Oh, I have delete them. Move that to 25. I'm just using the same object because I'm lazy. Even if it's not the best object to use for this. Okay, yeah, I literally can't use it there. That's not gonna work. I use something like this. They have green eyes, not green eyeballs. You don't have to change it because it's a weird choice. I think it's fine. This can get me 1 million views on Nexus's channel. That'd be cool. I don't know if it's that clickbaitable. But I hope it's, you know, I hope it get, what I'm hoping for is like a lot of variety of different channels playing it, you know? That'd be cool. Alright, that'll do, I think. I could use some highlights on the paws. Right, I do want free move and rotate on. Why did I just turn both of those off? Those on. Rog insists that I try making these a different color. So I'm just gonna show why that we can make them, I guess that's fine, make them like a white color. But then they blend in with his fur, which is the problem here. And if I make them too light, then the highlights don't show up. So that's my issue. I could desaturate the green a bit. Make it more bluish. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. So yeah, it's not for no reason. Like I said, you do art way more than I do, Murg. But I'm doing what works for me. I'm not as experienced, but I'm doing what works here. All right, I'm gonna save really quick. All right. Let's put some shadow underneath his head. Yeah. Wow, it's way too big. Just use one of these. Probably already have a billion shadow colors that I could reference, but what would be the fun in that? Did I really do that? Man, I layered these terribly. Okay, I can move these paws up and it won't interfere with the things. I layered these things awfully. Did not make the greatest of decisions. It's a little bit intense. Bring that down a little bit. And I want to put a little outline around this guy. Dude. Okay. So we'll go to 62. What layer are these on? 19. Perfect. 20. Oh, I'll just put them on like 22 or something. Do I want to just put this around the guy? I could. Let's just do that, honestly. I don't know if I want to make it brighter or darker. This song's nice. Trinity songs are always nice. Their eyeball, they have a different colored eyes. Just look in the mirror if I'm confused. Why would I mean, I'm a human, this is a cat. But also, why are we obsessing over this one poster that's gonna show for like 2 seconds? Like I said, I just want it to be passable. I think I'm gonna outline the rope too. Someone is making a lot of noise. Wish they wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure they have similar eye structures. Cat eyes have whiteboards. Why is this such an important conversation on this like very cartoony, stylized poster that shows up for like 2 seconds? Realism isn't my goal here. Like I said, my goal is making this look passable. I think that's good. Guess the cat could be a little bit bigger. But that's gonna be so hard that I think making the poster smaller will be easier. Oh, wait, no, I want the extra space on the bottom because I want the hang in there baby text. I do want to get rid of some space on the top though. I don't need. Yeah, I call that passable. Oh, you're talking to synced and they have alright. Well, have fun talking about that. I won't stop you. You wanted to say something isn't random as hell, and that's a fair desire. That's a desire that most people who enjoy my content and are on my Discord server or talk to me on Twitter or YouTube or anything really. That's a trait that most of them don't have, so you know, you got that going for you. Song's good. So good, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's good enough. The fact that I struggled that much just to make this says a lot about me as an artist, but it's alright, I have other skills. We're gonna try to do hang in there baby, but do I want to create the custom font or do I just want to use the pre-made font that I've been using in this level? Because I feel like that would be too lazy. Because in order to make the custom font I'm gonna have to trace it, and that's gonna I'm gonna have to modify my game files in order to do that. I'm not sure I want to do that on stream. Maybe I'll call that good. This has been kind of a short stream. 1 hour 27 minutes, but you know, I just wanted to see if it would work mostly. We spent a long time on this. I spent like an hour on this. Jeez. But I figured it out. I got it to work. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna just put this in its place that it's supposed to go. I'll work on the text later. Let me really quickly switch back to GD. And I'm just gonna turn on borderless full screen. It's somewhere in here. Give me a minute. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Stream-wise. Also, let me rotate this slightly. So I'm gonna right hang in there at the bottom. This actually looks okay. You know, it's only 373 objects, which is like half of the last one I tried making. Give me a minute. Do I have a... No, I don't have select filter on. Oh, jeez. Alright, there we go. Alright. Where's there's a certain... I wanna copy this color. Paste color, and then move it down a little bit. There we go. I don't know if I should link these, because there's linked stuff within. There we go. Maybe I'll scale this up. And I'm not really sure what to do with this. Maybe Is this an office themed level? This part of the level is office themed. This is Jam Factory. I have some previews on my channel if you want to see it, but it's an entire factory. It's a factory level. This is where all the jam is made. This is a bunch of parts. This part you can't really see unless you actually play it. This says political opinion. You can discover how to find that. Yeah, it's Jam Factory themed. Very nice. Welcome to the stream, Lolly. I know Lolly on a server, it's Minecraft server. I'm going for some sort of realism since I'm basing off a real cat. Yeah, but I'm trying to base it off the poster, is the thing. So I mean, I guess I could try to find like a stylized version of the poster and base off of that, but that's I don't know why we're analyzing this so much. It's just a stupid poster in a level that shows up for a couple seconds. Do the level from 0? I guess I could. Well, you could see it. Are you still watching? Well, I could play it from 0 after I finished getting this poster to fit in, which will take a second. Okay. Listen, hear me, I have an idea. What if just had things, you know, work, but also what if this yeah. You're still watching. Good job. Good job on still watching. So we're gonna move this over here. I'm gonna have one of these a little less inside. That fits almost perfectly. So if I just line that up a little bit, that'll do. Alright, one last, should I put like something attaching it? I'll just assume. I'll just assume this attached by the back. Alright, I'm gonna put the text that says hang in there a little later. Before I show the whole level, do you want to see one other thing? Do you want to see the original hang in there poster I made that's really bad? If you think this is bad, I'm wrong. You need to see the other one I made. These songs are not going together. Let's have a look at this. Also, this was have a look at it as soon as I turn that spawn trigger. I was originally gonna have fire and water, earth, air, but that just, I felt like that was too many jokes. Anyway, this was the original hang in there poster. If you think the one I have now is bad, this is the original. The one I have now is a big improvement. Oh, just looking at it now and comparing the two. Also, this one, if I can find it, this was like, yeah, 724 objects. It was like twice as many objects. So, this one is a very, very, very big improvement. This one is way better. I just need to add in the hang in there text, and then we're good. Anyway, I will delete all start positions. I gotta turn these on spawn trigger, And, okay, that's toggled from the beginning. I deleted all start positions, right? 6, 7, I gotta screenshot that object count. Well, you don't know this, but I screenshot every object count all the time obsessively. It's an issue I have. Alright. We're gonna stop the music, and we're gonna play from 0, so you guys can see this level in its full glory so far. I'll turn this up even more. This is Jam Factory from 0. Some gears. This is the gear room. Welcome to the Jam Factory, where all the jams made. You better believe I have plenty of jokes about jam looking like blood and making things that look like blood. Here's the first one. It's blood dripping from the roof. It's actually jam, so don't worry. There's also writing, scary writing, written on the walls in jam. So there's plenty of that in this next part. This is the Jam Beehive. There's someone in the Geometry Dash community named Jam Bees. They're a mod, so that's what that's referencing. This is those are Jason Gibble's executive offices. Here's where the jam berries are grown. They contain neurotoxins, and we're not on the path we should be, so it starts glitching out. It's redirecting. Seizure warning, by the way. There's some flashing lights. A little bit late for that, but redirect complete. That visually bugged out for a second. Anyway, this is where I'm at now. I forgot to make that thing wiggle. Anyway, that's where I'm at. That's the whole level so far. That's so cool, thanks. Anyway, that's like half of the level done. About. So, I've been working on this for some months. I got ways to go. I don't know why I visually glitched out. I'm gonna have to look into that over there. But yeah, let me place my start position back here, and I gotta add something really quick before I end the stream. Flip gravity. There we go. All right. If I go over here. Wait, are these like wobbling, wiggling, wibble and wobbling? Oh yeah, no, they're not, because this board isn't, because it's so big that it looks weird when it does. All right, so is that 492? Okay, what group was it? What group was it that it's one of these over here? 485, 417, 517, 6. -1, -2. It's 517. I want to add 2. So why am I on layer 6? Oh yeah, because that's the layer the rotation triggers were on. Yeah, group. Okay, 5. Is 513 one of the groups? It's 513 or 492. It's been a little while since I've worked on this. 485, 517, and 456. Okay, I think it's 456 is the one we're going with. Hopefully this works. With so much attention to detail, I know. It takes a lot of work. I'm obsessing over like a lot of why did I click that orb? And I exit out of the level. Dope. That's cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Really sick. Yeah, I would say this is definitely my best level so far. But it's been really hard to make. It's really good for being 3 minutes long. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool when it's done. Best level in the game? I don't know about that. But no, it's a good one, I think. Alright, now it's wobbling. It's doing the wobbly thing. This transition doesn't look right because I didn't enable the thing. Anyway, that's gonna say hang in there. It's gonna be cool. There's gonna be more stuff on this wall. That's all I really had time to make today. That took forever. This is what that attention to detail takes. Glarnold is pretty damn good, I agree. Glarnold is life. But yeah, thanks guys for joining. Should we go raid someone? Let's go raid someone. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. Let me yeah, it's gonna take me here. Give me a second. Geometry dash topic. Let me go to. Hey, I'm showing up here, live. All right, let me share my desktop. Who should we raid? Someone's beating Dark Odyssey, but that's also in Spanish, so I don't know if that's a great idea. I think that's Spanish. Putting on a private server, a new PC stream. Someone's playing that garbage level. I hate Thanatophobia. Any ideas? Impika is now part of the Jam Factory lore. True. You can't understand parallax. Things in back move slower. Things in front move faster. Say if you were to put your finger right in front of your face and then move your head back and forth, your finger would move faster than whatever's behind it. Try it. That's just how parallax works. Because your eyes are fixing on a certain point, and things that are closer you see in a cone, like you see towards a point, and so things that are closer will appear to move faster. Playing geometry I love that thumbnail. Yeah, any ideas on who we should raid? I beat that trash level, man. Worst mistake. I know, same. I beat Thanatophobia and I hated it so much. The gameplay is just so weird and awkward. There's like invisible speed changes too. I'd say like the later parts in the drop are okay, but you just don't make it there very often, and by then like nerves can easily get to you because you are so stressed about not wanting to do everything else again. Sonic Wave easy. Are they just verifying invisible Sonic Wave? That's something. Should we do this just because of the thumbnail? What do you guys think? Tana looks pretty cool, but yeah, the gameplay is really unbalanced for sure. It's like really awkward. Should we do the one with the bad thumbnail, guys? Raid myself. Raid Linus Tech Tips. Is he streaming? Yeah, we're gonna raid Linus Tech Tips, guys. Should we raid Linus Tech Tips? No, let's not do that. That would just be, no one would notice. It would just be dumb. Maybe if I had like more, should we? Okay, are we gonna raid Linus Tech Tips? I guess we could. Let's raid Linus Tech Tips. Let's raid Linus Tech Tips, guys.
Clear, I'm not down on anyone.
10,000 viewers. We're gonna add to that, guys. This is the stupidest thing. This is the dumbest thing. I don't know why we're doing this. See if he notices. Probably won't.
I don't think Microsoft would need any encouragement, because you gotta remember, now that they just allow you to upgrade your old Windows to new Windows,
Here.
it's actually in their
Everyone,
best interest that you buy a new Windows PC.
Everyone say jam raid.
I think that there could be a little bit of
This is the stupidest thing I have ever done, is raid Linus Tech Tips.
As,
Why are we doing this?
Marketplace and generating revenue based on IPs.
Why did I agree to this? Why did I decide that this was an okay thing to do? All right, well, I'm gonna head out of here. You guys enjoy watching Linus Tech Tips. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later.
There's